I wake up most mornings the same way. Not with urgency, not with dread, just with awareness. The light comes through the window at an angle I've memorized without trying. I sit up slowly, give my body a moment to remember itself, and listen to the house. There are sounds. Pipes, distant traffic, a clock that still keeps time even when no one is watching it. I make coffee the same way every day. Same cup, same spot at the table. I read the news not because I'm needed to know it, but because it gives shape to the hour. After that, the day opens up in front of me, wide and unclaimed. I am still here. That much is true. What's harder to name is what I am here for. There was a time when that question didn't exist. My days were spoken for before they even started. Someone needed something, a decision, a solution, a steady presence. I didn't think of it as being important. It just felt like being alive in the middle of things. People relied on me in ways that felt ordinary back then. At work, there were problems that landed on my desk because I was expected to know what to do with them. At home, there were questions, big and small, that came to me without hesitation. I was consulted, counted on, trusted to hold things together when they felt uncertain. Responsibility has a weight to it, but it also has warmth. Tells you that you belong, that if you didn't show up, something would be missing. I didn't realize how much of my identity was wrapped up in that until it began to loosen. The shift didn't happen all at once. It never does. Came quietly, disguised as progress. Someone found a faster way. Someone else figured it out on their own. A system changed. A process updated. At first, I was still included, just less often. Then I was informed instead of asked. Eventually, I stopped being part of the loop entirely. No one announced it. No one meant harm. The world simply adjusted, and I adjusted with it, or at least I tried to. Now, days go by without anyone asking for my help. Not because I'm incapable, just because I'm no longer necessary. I'm not replaced. That would imply someone stepping directly into my place. This feels different. I've been bypassed. Technology handles things that once required experience. Younger generations move faster, communicate differently, trust systems more than individuals. Knowledge is everywhere now, not stored in people the way it used to be. I watch it happen with a kind of distant understanding. I don't blame it. I don't resent it. It makes sense. Still, there's a strange quiet that follows. The phone stays where I left it. Days blend together unless I make an effort to separate them. I mark time with meals, with walks, with small tasks that don't actually need to be done. Sometimes I realize hours have passed without my voice being used for anything meaningful. That's when the questions arrive. Am I useless, or just finished with my role? Those two ideas sound similar, but they feel very different when you sit with them. Useless implies failure. Finished implies completion. I try to believe it's the second one, that I did what I was meant to do, and now I'm living in the quiet aftermath. That worth isn't erased just because usefulness has ended. But belief doesn't always come easily. There are moments when I catch myself wanting to be interrupted, wanting someone to need me even in a small way, not for praise, not for validation, just to know that my presence still makes a difference somewhere. I don't say this out loud. Wanting to be needed can sound selfish if you don't explain it carefully. But it isn't about ego. It's about connection, about being woven into the ongoing story instead of watching it from the edges. I'm learning slowly that being alive isn't the same as being engaged, that survival can continue long after purpose becomes unclear. And yet I'm still here. I still notice things. I still care. I still feel gratitude, curiosity, quiet joy now and then. There are moments of peace I never had when my life was full of obligation. Maybe this is another kind of living, one that doesn't announce itself, one that doesn't ask much. I don't know if that's enough yet. I'm still adjusting. So I leave myself with this question, and maybe it belongs to anyone listening too. When usefulness fades, does worth fade with it? Or do we simply have to learn how to measure ourselves differently?